Yahoo! Prof here, and we're going to try out the ultra-wide camera on the new Pixel 5 here and kind of give you guys an idea of what's going on. Should be able to see some of it back there. So what we got here is I've got everything set off to the side here. That is all for putting together IKEA stuff. Usually you don't need drills and stuff like that, but if you've been watching my Twitter, I've been making up some custom brackets so it gets mounted a bit better. Also, the server's been not having a great time here. Oh, and by the way, this is the latest tech update, so if you guys are interested in that, that's what we're kind of giving you, is just a rundown of what's all going on. But yeah, this is my home theater PC and server, the Pylon. Eventually, I'm working on an actual server, and then this will become just the home theater PC. Basically, what happened is one of those drives failed. They were almost 5 years old, I believe. And those are archive V2s from Seagate, so they had a 3-year warranty. Easily exceeded that. The other thing that happened is the RAID card, which is that guy right there below the Asus 10 gig NIC, decided to stop showing up one of these days this week, so you'll see why I'm doing the shelving. So, I still have some of this in progress. I like the Kallax. You guys have probably seen the big one back there. So here it is, behind the door here and next to the repair PC. Usually this has stuff like CDs, DVDs, stuff I don't need to access often. And then I had to adjust the door so the door doesn't bang into it up here. A little bit more to that. And we're pretty low light because I did not turn on any of the lights down here. It probably didn't help, but if you can see, all of this stuff is stuff that's got to get put on that shelf. Well, not up there, that's anime. But if you look, the anime shelf, the second anime shelf, this is my newer anime, it's almost full. I do have 4 brackets, so that'll be another project soon. I should have room to mount one more up there. And if it comes down to it, I might even be able to get an additional one on top of that one. I don't like how back in the day, see how the one above it is a bit skinnier? I'm going to try and find that same width shelving here. Another thing here is if you're wondering why this is hanging up like that, these are 2 silicone mats. There's some over there as well. I use those for soldering, and the reason why they're hanging up is Gertrude, who is not over here at the moment, she uses them as scratching posts. I thought I was somebody, or I was cutting into them when I was working on stuff. No, she apparently really likes the feel of her claws shredding into my nice silicone mats. What these are normally for is drying dishes. You can get them at Target, but they work great for soldering because silicone's pretty high temp, and they just protect, like, keyboards you're working on, PCBs, motherboards, graphics cards. So yeah, and here is the server in progress. It kind of got disassembled because I had to rip a drive out of it to stick into the old server ASAP, so I didn't lose any data when the drive failed. But otherwise, it's in a Define 7 XL. For the front here, for the back of these, I have some custom, not custom, but M&N PC Tech milled fan grills. I think those will look really good. These are some NFF12s that did not get used, originally I'd built my desktop with NFF12s, but by the time it was done, Noctua had sent over the new NF A12x25s, so the ones that were brand new got put into here. So this will have all new fans, even though they're an older model. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. All of those mice boxes are opened up. I needed to take some pictures just for record keeping purposes. those are all ones that have to get opened. So if you have any requests, let me know. So that's about it for now, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, obviously throw it down below. And if you want to see this stuff in real time, head on over to Twitter. That's where I'm most active. I'm trying to keep up a bit more on Instagram as well. And we'll see you in the next one. Sorry about the long wait in between these.